Ang galingan ni Lanete.
And a substitution here. We have Selena Cruz coming in for JJ Heltongan. Selena seeing action for the first time.
And James Penny is saying, am I in a Red Bull practice here? Why are all my former teammates here? Here's Baguio. Baguio will try again. Kick out Celino. Last touch on...
Let's touch on Lanete.
Lanete,
Ball will stay with Barangay Ginebra with 12 seconds left on their shot clock and a minute 52 left in this first quarter, which has been controlled by the Kings. Coca-Cola finding it hard to be able to come up with scoring against the tough defense of Barangay Ginebra and the pushing foul on Dennis Espino. So that would be the 14th foul now called against Coca-Cola and Tigers.
Well, this is a Coca-Cola team that conquered a very loaded San Miguel squad in Moog. An out-of-town game, and Story connects.
He got himself started with a nice reverse layup. He's got 4 in the ball game right now. That was a pretty long shot, about 18 feet.
Oh, nice pass inside, and Penny will score.
And Penny moving without the ball. That's one thing I really like about him. He can score without the ball. All it takes some good movement, and then the offensive rebounding and the putback.
Here's Story. Made an outside jumper earlier. Now goes inside. Oh, nice tip in for Yancy De Ocampo.
Dennis looking at the referee, felt there was an over-the-back thing by Yancy De Ocampo, but I think it was a good no call. You should pick down the rebound. Don't worry about somebody coming over your back if it's a slight touch. Story just erased Penny.
Wiped out of the scene. Time winding down in the opening quarter. And Celino Cruz looking at Yancy De Ocampo here. It's Yancy against Dennis. Yancy De Ocampo turns. One-hander did not look good on that attempt. And here's Gary David on the break.
Well, that's a good 2-and-1, however. That's going to be that looked like a blocking foul there or some call because there was body contact there by Yancy to erase. So last shot time here para sa Barangay Ginebra, but Coca-Cola does have a foul to give. Makapagal keeps on looking at the bench. Do we have a foul to give? Yes. Ang sinagot sa kanya.
5 seconds to go. There's the foul to give.
And he was lucky that Baguio Cyrus passed that ball out. If Cyrus threw that up, he was going to go to the free throw line.
First against Makapagal, and that will put Coca-Cola at the limit. New personnel here with just 3.8 seconds to go. The Rocket, JC and Tal. Willie Wilson coming in. Tubid and Story will sit down.
Now, we have JC and Tal doing the inbound, so you got to be worried the ball being thrown back to him after the pass. Oops.
Okay, I think they'll ask John Uchico and Art De La Cruz to go back to the bench.
You really shouldn't cross the hash mark.
The hash mark.
Yeah, the hash mark. Yeah.
Stay in your side of the subdivision.
Don't be trespassing.
No trespassing. Here's Yancy. You'll have to take it. Pull up is no good. That's how we'll end the opening quarter. Ginebra using an early run to build this 23-14 lead. Ronald Tubid leading the way for Ginebra with 7 points. And we'll be back with more action for the Big Dome after these.
Joining us now is Coca-Cola Chief Deputy Alex Compton. Coach, going into the Holy Week break, you were that #1 offense in the PBA, but only managed 14 points in the first quarter.
Well, I think we got into their game. I mean, I'm sure Dr. J saw that. We were playing a little bit out of control. We didn't have a direction on offense. Too many times we got into something that there was no set and no play called, and so we need to do a better job of just settling down, getting into our offense, executing the half court. It's okay to run and to push it if we have numbers, but if there's nothing, we got to get some direction, set our main guys up, and flow from there.
Another thing Dr. J saw was James Penny losing his cool a couple of instances. How do you guys deal with this?
Oh, it's okay. James Yvette, he's been out here 3 years. He'll be fine, under control. He just came to play today, and anytime your emotions are high, you're playing against Ginebra, you want to win.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck the rest of the way. Back to Miko and Dr. J.
That's not a problem. You know, James is not a hothead like Alex Compton. I know Compton has gone through like 3 anger management sessions already in the past week.
James is a competitor. He's a winner. That's why he doesn't like to lose. And that's a nice drive there. That could really boost up the confidence of JC Intal at the small forward position. Remember, the Kings are playing all Filipino right now, and they're doing well. And there's the foul by Willie Wilson. And James made sure referee mark. No, this is Mauricio. Mauricio, yes. Got it.
Mauricio. So Willie Wilson with the unenviable task of having to bang bodies with James Penny. Although malakas sa pangangatawan ni Wilson, although he's giving up a lot of inches in height. And here's Penny wanting that ball. Yancy helping out. And here's Penny fouled again.
But that's a good strategy, really, because if you're going to foul him early like that, eventually you're going to get your team into penalty. And you're just starting the quarter. You don't like that to happen. Yancy picking up his second personal foul on the help defense. And, you know, Coca-Cola obviously will go to Penny with those mismatches that he has. Penny missing the first free throw. By the way, if you just joined us, Rain or Shine beat the Barako Energy Coffee by 8 points in the first game, 90-82. Jai Lewis sat down the whole of the fourth quarter, but a spectacular game coming from Gabe Norway.
Punctuated by that spectacular alley-oop, eh?
Well, he had 2 dunks in the game, but the last one was a reverse 200 dunk. And in the very dying minutes of the game itself.
Here's Yancy against Espino. Attempt to shoot for Ginebra. Yancy getting his move. That's his sweet spot, but he missed it. And there's a loose ball foul that will go against James Penny.
You know, Willie Wilson is a guy who loves to work under the boards, likes to get the rebound. James immediately acknowledges the foul because he reached in to knock the ball out of the hands of Wilson. Ali Asitaw Laba coming into the ball game to replace James Penny, so Boperasol is going to match up all Filipino.
Here's Wilson outside. Celino Cruz takes, fires, scores.
It was a 2-point shot. Caught stepping on the line, but he never looked at the line. That's what I like about Celino. He doesn't force a 3-point shot. You know, what's important is you score. Rizada.
The long rebound ends up with Willie Wilson. 12-point game in favor of Ginebra. And this is now their biggest lead of the ball game, 27-15. Intal outside Celino Cruz. Lots of time on the shot clock for Ginebra.
And right now, Ginebra is in a zone.
Here's Celino Cruz, 5 to shoot.
Now he was passing.
Yeah, he's trying to locate Willie Wilson.
But you know, Willie Wilson is not a guy that you want to go alley-oop with.
He's not going to dunk that basketball, that's for sure.
That was not the right person to try that kind of a pass too. You know, you could alley-oop it and destroy that.
Oh, air ball from Mark Macapagal. He was bothered by Celino Cruz in that shot.
Well, this is one of those days, you know, when a team has won a lot of games and they're playing well, it's really hard to keep on playing well. And right now, Coca-Cola is struggling. And Boperasol knows that, but it's early only in the second quarter, so they can still get themselves back in the game. Dennis Espino has been taken out and James Penny comes back in the ball game. Ito namang Barangay Ginebra, they're going to capitalize hanggang saan pwede silang talagang lumamang.